So still got the right thing. Why don't you just try to find the right thing? Now get over here so I can make sure I get you the picture. Stop. I need you to stand so I get the picture right.
It's perfect like that.
I have to hold it. I can't hold it like that.
Everybody needs to mute their mic. Thank you, Madeline. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello. How's everybody? Good.
Great and wonderful.
Nice. Okay, so announcement first. I'm being recognized in Legends of Carolina this Saturday, or excuse me, this Friday. And so I will not be back for class on Saturday. And most of the instructors are also going to be in Columbia. So what I suggest, this is a good time where there's a number of students that need to record and post all of their comments. Some students have already done it, but other students need to do that. So let's take that opportunity Saturday. If the weather's good, everybody can get outside and try to record your comments and then post them on the group site. Even though the ones that have already done it, it would be a good idea to do it again just for practice. All right, so let's get, Madeline's going to start with basic. Get her. Morning. Is my sound correct? Okay, Madeline, I want you to start with punches. Madeline, I want you to start with punches.
Punches. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Double punches. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hit! Triple punches. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hit! Four punches. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hit! Daddy, I told you I was saving that video.
I'm sorry, Matilda. I had my mic muted. Can you hear me now? Do I sound good? Good. I want you to lead round kick. So stand up and back up. Unmute your mic. There you go. And do 20 kicks on each side.
Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hup, hup.
Very good, Matilda. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. While everybody's catching their breath, let me set Lenny up here. Lenny, I want you to go through, I want you to take them through attack form 1, just a downward block punch, the first set.
Okay.
And then do it 10 times and then do the other side.
Very good.
When you start the other side, start in a right front stance like you just finished that first set.
Okay.
Okay.
Very
You can hear me clear, right? I think I got my microphone set.
Yeah, that's the best sound you've had in a while.
Yeah, I did the troubleshooting thing, and I think I solved it. Okay.
Great.
Thanks.
Okay. Come to attention. Respect. Ready. Look to your left. 1, 2, step and punch. Back to
Okay,
ready.
this is set.
Okay? Yes, sir.
He block and punch on his first count.
Okay. First set of attack form 1. Look to your left. 1. Back to ready. Look to your left. 2. After ready?
Good. Pause there for a second, Lenny. All right.
Okay.
So everybody watch Lenny one time and how there's no hesitation between the end of his downward block and his punch. Let's watch him do that one. Don't worry. All right, that's what we're working on. So the downward block, no hesitation, right into the punch.
Okay. Look. 3. Look. 4. Look. 5. Look. 6. Look. 7. Look. 8. Look. 9. Look. 10. Now from this right forward stance, we're going to go in the opposite direction. Look out over your punch. Slide your front foot back. Your punching hand up to your ear. Turn. Down. And the next set. 1. Set back up in right forward stance. Look. 2. Set back up. Look. 3. Look. 4. Look. 5. Look. 6. Look. 7. Look. 8. Look. 9. Look. 10. Ready.
Great job, Lenny. Thanks.
Thank you.
Here's why I want you to lead everybody in side kick. So unmute your mic and then stay sideways to the camera and make sure that we can see you extend your legs. So don't start too close to the camera.
Okay, Masterville, can you hear me?
I can.
You can. Okay, sorry, I've been having mic troubles for the last 2 days.
Yeah,
And
I was
nothing.
having mine last week. I sound pretty good though, right?
Yeah, because it wasn't working for any of my classes on this computer.
Well, I did this troubleshooting thing and it solved it. The computer internally solved it because I got 2 microphones, one on the computer itself and then the USB camera. And I did this troubleshooting thing. I think what it was doing was both microphones were working, and so it was like messing up.
Yeah, I've tried the troubleshooting thing like 3-4 times over the last 2 days. It still hasn't worked, but I'll try it again.
Okay.
So side kicks. Okay. Side kicks. Right foot. 1. 2.
Great extension. Good work.
3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
That's really good. Slow down the count a little bit because you're kicking so fast they can't get back to the start. You're counting so fast, Lenny.
So you said go a little bit slower? I can't hear you.
Yeah, count a little bit slower.
Okay. 11. 12. 13.
Hit, Madeline.
14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Switch feet. 1. 2. 3. 4.
Madeline, hit.
6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hey, David. David, I need you to unmute your mic. Unmute your mic.
Yes, sir.
And I want you to do what Lenny did, but do it with quick form 1.
I couldn't see Lenny. I'm sorry.
Okay, what I want you to do is start at the beginning and do the block punch as a David, do it 10 times and then start in the right front stance and do it the other way 10 times.
I couldn't hear that.
Okay.
You want quick form?
Okay, David. So I just want you to do the first set. The first set. Block.
Yeah.
Good. Count it off for him 10 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8.
All right, David. Now what I want you to do is start in the right front stance where you finish and do it the other way 10 times.
Oh, going that way. Yeah. Yes, sir. 1.
It's what. Try to do it with them.
2. 3, 4,
Everybody punch hard on that last punch. And you should be solid.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8.
Thank you, David.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I want to make that announcement again because some people came in. I'm not quite sure who heard it and who did it. So this Friday, I'm being recognized by the Legends of Carolina. So I'm going to be in South Carolina in Columbia on Friday, and I'm not going to be able to get back here for class. Most of the instructors are also going to be in Columbia. So what I said was that this is a good opportunity since we can't have an organized class. Everybody can go outside if it's good weather and record all of your katas. So some of the advanced students, I want to see your katas because I'm planning on testing you and giving you credit for all this time that we've been locked at home. So a few of the students have done their katas and they're posted, but even those students could do them again. Good practice for a test. And the rest of you can post them on the group site. Okay, that's where we want to go with that. All right. Raina's going to do spinning back kicks. I got to set her up for that.
Spinning back kicks?
Yeah, let me get you on the screen, Raina.
What? I'm sorry,
I have to get you
You-
on the screen. Hold on.
your voice is a bit like blurry.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. No. Okay, what I want you to do, Raina, is to do spinning back kicks. So I had to get in front of the microphone, I think. Back off of it a little bit. And stay sideways to the camera. And let's do 20 on each side. Watch how fast you count. So that everybody can get back into position before your next count.
Okay. Spinning back kicks.
You're too close to the camera. Back up some. They can
Okay,
see
so-
if you're that close.
We're going to be doing it toward our left side first. Get in your back stance. Spin it. And kick. Make sure you keep eyes on your target.
That was
When you
that's
spin.
really great, Raina. Good job.
Thank you. Spin and kick. Spin and kick. Forward. We're on 4 now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, height, height, And now we're going to be doing it toward the right side. Back stance. Turn. Kick. Keep your eyes on your target. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. Hi! Thank you.
Thank you very much. Marjorie, can you hear me? Marjorie? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but it's really garbled.
Wow, I thought I had this fixed.
It's better than last class, but I'm still having trouble.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, it's better now.
Okay. I want you to do the beginning of solid stance 1 like Lenny and David did the other combos. Do one side, the beginning, 10 times, and then start on that last move and do the other side 10 times.
Yes, sir. One. 2. 3. 4.
Marjorie, don't speed up the count. And everybody else work on a good shift from your back stance into a really hard punch. And Marjorie's going to make sure that she doesn't count quick because I want you to settle into that hard punch. Don't rush. Don't jump out of it. All right, why don't we start over, Marjorie?
Marjorie, start over, please.
One. 2. 3.
Nice punch.
4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Thank you, Mark. Okay. That was really good, and so sometimes a mistake that students make is they practice a kata from the beginning to end and never break it up. And so the way that they learn it is from beginning to end. Sometimes when I ask students to take a piece of a kata out of the center of the kata, they get very confused on where that move is in the kata, because the only way that they've ever practiced it is from the very beginning to the very end. So what we did with attack form 1, and quick form 1, and solid strength 1 is we broke them down into those beginning sets, so we don't rush from one side to the other. So that's a good way to practice doing, like we did tonight, 10 repetitions of them, so that you don't jump from one side to the other. That way, then your mind has learned it as a separate thing. And then when you do the whole kata, you'll do that side, and it'll be separate in your head. So you turn and look to the other side instead of running it all together like a paragraph without periods. All right, Allie's going to do hook kicks. So I'm going to talk her into this, but she's going to stand sideways and do a front leg hook kick. Let's everybody try to get that head high the best you can, kick it with the ball of your foot.
Okay. Get into a horse stance.
Hold on, Alec. Let me get you on the screen. Okay. So do it sideways to the camera though. All right. Hold on 1 second, Allie. So Kelly just asked me a question about stepping behind. So the way that you step up on this is your foot is moving like you're going to step behind. But you don't need to step all the way behind like you do with a side kick. So you just go in that direction, which turns your hip. And then it's really important to keep a mind's eye on the target, exactly how high that you want to hit, and then to trace that line with the ball of your foot. The ball of your foot and not your heel, because if you hit somebody with your heel in class, it's too hard. You'll hurt them. So you hit with the ball of your foot so that you can reduce the impact. All right. Samhita's been doing it off of her back leg. So I'm having Allie do it off of her front leg. It's just a different version of the same kick. All right, Allie, do 20 on each side.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh. Here. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh. Here.
Thank you, Alex. All right, Matilda, I got you back on the screen. Unmute your mic, and you're going to take everybody through some more basics. So I want you to do knife hand strike, palm down, and knife hand strike, palm up.
Okay.
Okay.
One,
I can't see anybody.
Who's saying that? Hold on.
Me, Lena.
I don't
I can't see anybody's camera.
Huh?
I can't see anybody's camera.
I don't know why.
There's this thing that said, due to low bandwidth or local computer conditions, video is not currently available.
It's your video, because it's on our. All right.
What?
They're doing knife hand strike, palm down. It's your video.
Okay.
Okay. All right, go ahead, Matilda.
should I start over?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hup, hup. Knife hand straight, palm up. 1, 2,
The other ear, same side.
oh yeah. 3,
Good job.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Do vertical back fist too while you're there.
Okay.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Very good, Matilda. Thank you. And lead everybody through the first sets of Hwarang. Can you hear me?
Did you say me?
Yes.
Okay.
The beginning of Hwarang.
Okay. Ready position? Push block. Double push. Ready? 1.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going
going?
that whole beginning part before before the turn.
Before the turn, so the
Right.
block here?
Yeah, keep going with that until you get to the punch.
Okay. 1. 2. 3. 4.
Angie, slow the count down a little bit. Kelly
Okay.
can't keep up.
1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
Thank you, Angie.
Welcome.
While you're catching your breath, I posted Thursday's class from last week on YouTube, and I'll post it on the Greensboro Karate Institute site later on. Tonight's class I'll also post, but I won't be able to do it tonight. So it'll be sometime tomorrow that I'll post today's class. All right, I'm gonna have Madeline finish the class up with punches because we're out of time. I got the warning for the 5 minutes, so let me set her up. That's Kelly, if everybody was wondering. There you are. All right, Madeline, you're going to finish up class with your punches.
My punches?
Yep, just like you started class.
Okay. Punches. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put! Double punches. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put! Triple punches. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put! 4 punches. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put!
Thank you, Madeline. Great job.
Thank you.
Okay, so we are out of time again. I feel like one of those TV shows. We're out of time. Come back and see us again. All right, so Kelly's giving me a hard time. All right, everybody, great job. Don't forget, no class Saturday. Take the opportunity to go out and record your katas and post them on the Greensboro Karate Institute group site, especially the advanced students. Come to attention. We'll have class Thursday as usual. Why do we follow the rules?
Because it's the right thing to do.
Because it's the right thing to do.
Thank you. Who's number one?
I am.
Yeah.
Have a great day.